Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have swatches for you from BLUSH Lacquer. This is their Sea Water Shimmers collection, and this will be releasing on September 2nd. On September 2nd, they will also be releasing the color of the month, which I will also have swatches of in this video. So there are 6 polishes here, and then there is the color of the month, making 7 in this video, and we will get straight into the swatches. So up first we have Swirl, and this is a dusty mauve purple with a golden copper shimmer. So here's our first coat of Swirl. And this does go on really nicely. It is just a little bit sheer on this first coat, but I did find that 5 out of 6 of these polishes in this collection are sheer on the first coat and do take 3 coats to be completely opaque. So there's our first coat, and here's our second coat of Swirl. And this does build it up nicely, and I'm sure some people would wear all of these on 2 coats, but it's just my personal preference to do 3. And I did want to just go ahead and mention that I am sick, so not thinking straight. I missed a lot of stuff in my intro that I wanted to say, so I will just be saying those things throughout this video. But here's our third coat of Swirl, and that does build it up to be completely opaque. Okay, so there's 3 coats. Next up is Nerida Singer, and I'm sure I pronounced that wrong, but this is a muted green polish with a copper red shimmer. So here's our first coat of Nerida Singer. And again, this one is very sheer on the first coat and will take 3 coats for me to make it completely opaque. But all of these across the board do have really good, really easy to work with formulas. I didn't have any issues with cuticle flooding or pulling down the sides of my nails. Not too thick, not too thin, really nice formulas. So here's our second coat. I did want to put in here that each of these bottles will be retailing for $9 a piece, or $54 for the full 6-piece set. And I do have a code that is good from September 2nd to September 5th for 20% off your entire purchase when you get 3 polishes or more. And so the code of that is BLUSH Lacquer 20, and I will also leave that in the description box below. So this one does build up to be completely opaque in 3 coats for me. And these all do dry very fast and very shiny as well. So there's 3 coats. Next up is Shelly Oh The Sands. And this is a dusky bluish green polish with a pink coppery shimmer running throughout. So here's our first coat of Shelly Oh The Sands. And this one is obviously very sheer on the first coat. This could be used as a topper, but it does build up to be completely opaque in 3 coats as well. I do think this looked really beautiful over black. I just didn't have time to do that. So here's our second coat of Shelly Oh The Sands. And you can see that it is building up, but it is definitely not opaque yet. This is not one you could get opaque in 2 coats. You might actually even need 4, because for my third coat I did do a thicker coat. So here is our third coat. And so again, for me that is completely opaque in 3 coats. But looking at it now on the computer, it seems like I could have gone in for a 4th coat, but in person I didn't notice any kind of nail line. So there's 3 coats. Up next is Marina Azure, and this is a purple blue polish with a green shimmer. So here's our first coat of Marina Azure. Again, a little bit sheer on the first coat. This one is buildable in 2 or 3 coats though. I did want to put in here that this one and the next one, Indigo Stinger, do have the same purple base, and they have different shimmers in them. So in certain lightings, this polish and the next polish that I'm going to show you can look the same color, but I did want to just note that they are very different. In person, it's just in certain colors, since they do have that same purple base, they can look the same. So for this reason, Victoria is offering this collection in 3 different ways. You can get all 6 of the polishes, like I said, for $54, or you can get one or the other of this or the next polish for a discounted price. But there's 3 coats. Up next is Indigo Stinger, and this is a medium purple with a silvery green shimmer. So here's our first coat of Indigo Stinger. And this is the polish that I was just talking about that is very similar to Marina Azure. You can see this is just a little bit sheer on the first coat. Again, it does build up to be completely opaque in 2 to 3 coats. Really nice formula, easy to work with, dries fast, dries shiny. Everything that is expected of a blush polish, these are. I did want to also put in here that there will be a mystery shade polish called Atlanta Swift. And every full collection bought will receive a free bottle of this polish. I don't know what that looks like, but I'm buying it. But this is completely opaque in 3 coats. And last up from this collection is Platinum Sands, and this is a silver chrome polish with silver holographic glitter. So here's our first coat of Platinum Sands, and this is the only polish in this collection that is completely opaque in 2 coats. This one has really good coverage on the first coat, really easy to work with formula. I didn't have literally any issues. So here's our second coat, and this one does build up to be completely opaque in 2 coats. This one I will say dries just a little bit dull compared to the rest of them, but you know, a coat of glossy top coat will take care of that. So there's 2 coats. And last for this video is their September color of the month, and this is called the Weathered Road. This is a seal gray polish with platinum flakies and silver micro holographic glitter. So here's our first coat of the Weathered Road, and this one is just a touch sheer on the first coat as well, but this one does also build up to be completely opaque in 2 coats. And I'm not sure if I said it in my intro, but I will link in the description box below Blush's Etsy page as well as their Instagram page and my Instagram page for more swatches of this collection. Here's the second coat of the Weathered Road, and this one does build up to be completely opaque in 2 coats. This one also will dry down just a touch dull, so you will want a good top coat. So there's 2 coats. So my favorite of this collection is Fin Swirl. I think the shimmer in this stands out absolutely beautifully against the pink. So that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this collection and if there's anything that stood out to you or that you want to pick up yourself. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye!